Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Ian Happ, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Victor Caratini will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding a strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Casey Sadler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 65. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 3, Jose Peraza.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He showed up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogart.
Xander Bogart.
Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kimbrell, originally from the state of Alabama. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. fouled off into the seats behind first. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alec Mills earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. One and one the count. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another full count pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's gone 2 for 8. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Bodie is there. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hayward on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
That's back-to-back.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Nope. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Michael Chavis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Throw into second. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So stepping in, Ryan Weber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland, and we'll see what. He can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tyler Chatwood.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Chavis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's in there, base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The pitcher, Ryan Weber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, you see.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting. The first base.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman, Chris.
Pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
40.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate, David Bodie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Xander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Michael.
Alec Mills is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Ready with the 0-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Kipnis runs. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bogarts has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with the 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Weber. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a call. Strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bryce, a native of China. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Smoke toward third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Left side. Bryant's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Liner towards second. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Moreland has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Popped him up. Contreras is there. 1 away. Riding in once again, Michael Chavis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now that's catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. Rowan Wick takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 50.
Now it's 2-0. Wick utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. 2 balls and a strike to count. This is pulled into right. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Your attention, please. In shooting to Boston, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. hit on the ground out to short. And this goes right past him. Oh, my, that might plate 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back
to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Ready with the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ian Happ will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit down the line at first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
The batter, not shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trevor McGill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. McGill, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. In now, David Bodie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Moreland just to the right of the mound, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-4 the outcome today. Boston claimed victory despite committing 5 errors. Ryan Weber pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ballgame. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 6 hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.